Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to Granny B's house. Are you having a good day? No, I hope so. Granny B's having a good day. And I just know you're being kind to the people around you. I just know you're doing little things to make the world a better place. You are, aren't you? Sure, you are. Well, Granny B is so excited. I have a story by a local author who used to work with my son. I'm so excited to read this to you. It's a wonderful story called Hunter and the Bear, and it's written by Billy Young, who's a girl, and illustrated by James L. Taylor. And oh, there's a good lesson in this book. Granny B loves books with lessons in them. It's a little hard to hold because it's long and narrow, but bear with me. I'll do the best I can. This story is about a boy who grew up and forgot how much fun he could have outdoors. His name is Burley Hunter, but most of his friends just call him Hunter. When he was a child, his parents took him to their cabin. They fished, they hiked. In the winter, they had the best snowball fights ever. The older he got, the more he stayed inside. After work, he watched TV, he played his video games. Sometimes he just listened to his music or sent messages to his friends. One day, as Hunter sat watching television, a baseball crashed through his window. He picked up the ball and opened the door. He didn't notice the little girl standing in front of him. He was looking at the people outside having fun. "Mr. Hunter, we're sorry for breaking your window," she said. Hunter didn't say a word. He didn't see her. His thoughts were full of the fun he had as a child. "Mr. Hunter, did you hear me? I said we're sorry for breaking your window." Hunter looked down at the little girl and smiled. "Oh, it's okay," said Hunter. He tossed her the ball and slowly closed the door. "I don't want to stay inside all the time," said Hunter. "I'm going to have fun outside too." Right then he picked up the phone and called his mother. Ring, ring, ring. "Hello," said his mother. "Hi, Mom," said Hunter. "I want to stay at the family cabin. May I please?" "Yes, you may," she said. "You'll need to clean it, though. No one has stayed there in a very long time. Before you leave, stop at my house. I'll make your favorite cake, and you can take it with you." "All right," said Hunter. He was very excited about the camping trip. He was going to do many of the fun things he did as a child. He packed his van with all of his favorite foods and went to the forest. "Hoo, hoo, hoo," called the owl. Owl woke up Bear, who was sleeping under a large shade tree. Bear wanted to know what all the fuss was about. "Owl," Bear called out, "why are you making so much noise?" Owl used his big strong wings to fly to Bear. "The hunter is coming, the hunter is coming," said Owl. "How do you know he's a hunter?" asked Bear. "I can read," said Owl. "It says so right on the front of his van. Hunter. That spells hunter." Owl flew away. Bear became very angry. "This is our forest. People cut down too many trees and bushes. That makes it really hard to find food. I'm going to put a stop to this right now," growled Bear. Bear was going to find the hunter. He stopped at the stream and caught a beautiful rainbow trout for his dinner. Bear ate the whole thing. "This will give me strength for the long trip to the cabin," said Bear. On his way to the cabin, he climbed a tree for honey. He stopped to eat blueberries. He stopped to sniff a tree and ate the walnuts that had fallen to the ground. The farther away Bear got from his home, the harder it was to find the delicious, healthy forest food he loved so much. Most of the trees and bushes were gone, and Bear was getting really hungry. Bear stood on his hind legs to sniff the air. There was a strange, sweet smell leading him right up to Hunter's cabin. Hunter was working hard to get his stuff inside. He put the food up high away from animals. Once inside, he worked hard sweeping, mopping, and dusting the cabin. Just then, Hunter was frightened by a big banging noise at his front door. Bam, bam! He climbed the ladder to take a peek. Bear was standing on his hind legs, beating on the cabin door. "Open the door," said Bear. "I've come to eat you." Hunter couldn't believe his eyes. He had never seen a bear at the cabin before. He was so afraid. You don't want to eat me," said Hunter. "Bears eat berries and fish and honey and the nuts from the trees." "Yes," said Bear, "but they are hard to find, so you'll have to do for now." Hunter didn't know what to do. He grabbed a carrot from the kitchen table and began pacing back and forth. Just as he nibbled the carrot away, he got an idea. "That's it," said Hunter. "Bears like sweets. I'll give him a box of my donuts and maybe he'll go away." Hunter climbed the ladder and dumped the donuts through the window. Bear was so hungry he gobbled up the whole box of donuts. "What strange food! It smells so sweet." Bear stuck out his tongue and licked it. "Yum," said Bear. "It's sweet and delicious." Bear was so hungry he gobbled up the whole box of donuts. "I like donuts, but they make me sleepy," said Bear. And he walked over to the tall oak tree to take a nap. He was lying close to the van. There was no way for Hunter to get away. Hunter could see the donuts made Bear lazy, so he knew what he had to do. Day after day, morning, noon, and night, Hunter climbed up and down the ladder to get the sweets for Bear. All that work made him hungry, too. He was so happy he had fruits and vegetables and the fish he caught from the lake. He threw out cookies and lollipops to Bear. He threw out candy bars and potato chips, too. The more snacks the bear ate, the slower and sleepier he became. The more fruit and vegetables Hunter ate, the stronger and faster he became. After many days, he climbed the ladder once again to get what he had left to feed the bear. To his surprise, the cabinets were empty. All he had left was the big, beautiful cake his mother baked for him. That night, Hunter dropped a trail of cake. When morning came, Bear woke to the sweet smell. He followed the trail, gobbling up each piece of cake until it led him to the back of the cabin. There he found the rest of the beautiful cake and sat down to eat it. Hunter saw a chance to escape. He ran as fast as he could, jumped in his van, and raced home. Bear was so lazy from eating the sweets, he didn't even try to catch him. Hunter was happy to be home. He decided never to eat that many snacks again and to enjoy the outdoors as much as possible. Bear was happy too. The hunter was gone. Bear walked slowly back to his cave. On the way, he found the fish, berries, and walnuts he loved so much. As he ate them, he became stronger and faster. Well, that's a very good lesson, to eat good food and take care of your body. Well, you know Granny Bee loves you, and you know I want you to come back and see me again sometime so I can read you another story. Bye-bye.